Hey everybody, it's another time for a brief Magic chat. Happy Monday. Great to see everyone. Faye Yates with Team Magic.
Joe Fleenor.
Today's Magic chat is one topic only. That will be the Chattanooga Waterfront announcement. Joe, should we tell them?
we got good news and we got even better news, I guess.
I think so.
Yeah.
So we feel really good about Chattanooga Waterfront Triathlon taking place on June 27th. Things are looking very good for that opening. So we feel confident enough that we have opened up registration for securing your spot. It's a deposit registration. It's not, you can't register for the full race until we have full permitting approval from the city. And that's not going to happen for a couple of weeks.
And the reason for that is a number of reasons, but primarily they are going through a mayoral runoff election. And unfortunately, that plays a factor in all this. So they're not currently permitting anything until the new administration is in office. However, we have been in contact with both campaigns, and that's partially why we feel comfortable making this announcement and opening up this deposit, securing your spot aspect to the race.
Yeah, I mean, we want everybody, we're obviously getting some questions. Is this happening? We've opened up the rest of our schedule except for this and basically Capital of Dreams. I think that's right.
That's right.
And so naturally, that people are asking about this race and we're ready to roll with it. So we needed to make an announcement, make a decision. So it's a $10 deposit to get your spot. And by getting that spot, you will then get a code from us once we open registration for a $15. It's a $15 code you'll receive to enter the race.
Yeah. And so there's a few reasons why we're doing this. One, we're a little over 2 months out from this race. We know that there's a time crunch, not only for you in planning purposes, but obviously for us in planning purposes. There's a lot that goes into this race. This race is also likely going to have a participant cap. We're still working on that right now, but we're operating under the assumption that we are capped at 750 athletes right now with the hope that that will increase. Yeah. So there is a sense of urgency here that we want you to register now as part of this deposit to secure your spot, because this race is normally 1,400 racers. Right now, we're operating as a 750 participant cap. So do the math. Half of the people that normally do this race right now are going to be guaranteed a spot. So we're encouraging you to do it now and do it fast and lock it in. And we're incentivizing you doing it this way, where Faye mentioned the $10 deposit payment you're making, but then once we formally open up registration, we're going to be giving you a $15 code to register. So you get a little bit of incentive there for that.
Yeah, and another thing to make note, obviously we had some deferrals for people that were pre-registered for 2020. We couldn't have 2020. So people that have those deferral codes, you can use your deferral code to use it for this deposit. So if you do that, we will track that and we will send you a new deferral code. Yeah. So the $10 thing will not be required for you, but just know if you use that deferral code that uses that code, it's only good for one use. And we will send you another code by email when we fully open registration, have that confidence. Again, this 750 limit, we would expect that to fill up. But we're not surprised by anything these days, are we, Joe?
No.
I mean, we've learned not to be surprised. We've learned to take things in stride. We need to know if people are, if you're ready to race and you want to race, and if we're not getting 750 people, that's also, let's be honest here, that's a pretty big deal for us.
Yeah, and in all transparency, that's also part of why we're doing it this way. Is Chattanooga Waterfront might be up there as the most expensive race to produce for us. There's a lot that goes into executing a downtown Chattanooga race, and we have thresholds on where this race can financially be viable. And so we need you to lock in now and lock in early so that we have confidence in producing a race of this magnitude with the demand out there, so that we can do it in a way where we can actually do it and we don't go out of business,
Yeah.
essentially.
We want to be here for you.
We want to be here for you. And we know Chattanooga Waterfront is a very popular race, and we're excited to get it back out there. So registration right now is live. So if you go to team-magic.com, you'll see Chattanooga Waterfront Triathlon with the sign up button. Click that. That's signing you up for this deposit securing your spot program. So, $10 or your deferral code, and that's all you have to do at this point. But this is your first step, okay? So if you miss out on this, we can't guarantee you that there will be a spot for you. So jump in now and jump in quick. And we have this open till the 20th, is that right?
Yep.
April 20th. But as soon as that cap fills, it'll be done. So get in now. We're going to be sending out an e-blast today. So, those that are watching right now live on Facebook, you're the exclusive bunch. Not everybody knows this yet, so you get kind of first dibs here. But the rest of the world will be hearing about it here in the next couple hours. Yep. So lock in now, lock in fast.
Yeah, we hope to see you there.
Yeah. And if you have any questions, shoot us a message and we'll get back with you. Otherwise, take a look at team-magic.com and look out for our email.
Yeah.
All right. See you guys later.
Monday.